So, lost levels. EverQuest. Ah! Several people have looked at this gameplay score and been like, oh my god, but this is exactly what this should be. This is, I know that sounds such a strange statement, but that's the ideal. I've said this before. The idea of the review system we use is that in an ideal situation, you know, every level, every boss, every unit, every power-up, you know, every element should be a plus to gameplay or more, right? That's how that's supposed to be. It isn't, because that's life. But I bring that up because the hypothetical ceiling has always been through the roof. And I do believe this is a gameplay record, which it should be. Again, to give you a bit of perspective, like I said, I've already kind of done the initial part of the audit. We have, hang on. Obviously, we haven't covered a lot of RTSs, but we have 81 separate positives for unit design and faction design, which I stand by the way, completely firmly. We have 116 positives to mission and level design, which is absolutely a record by a colossal amount. And again, I stand by that completely. Virtually every mission in the game, not every mission, but virtually every mission in the game, why does it keep doing that? Is positive worthy. That's what that should be. That is exactly what should happen. That is the ideal. As someone mentioned during the break, an RTS should, ideally, slam the gameplay score. It just so happens we're playing the best RTS ever made to date. Yeah, it also helps that it is a game with 2 gargantuan expansions. So that, you know, that's worthy of note. So yeah, I think this is actually going to beat GTA 5 and Diablo 3. And what's funny is I think at least part of that is going to be as a consequence of the co-op mode, which, as we already mentioned, because I already have this number memorized, is 86 separate positives to gameplay by itself. The lowest game we've ever scored at the moment, I believe, is Secret of the Stars, or Devil May Cry 2. I forget. So let me just pull up my own website here. Sort by lowest. Yep, Secret of the Stars at -60. Which is insane. It's just barely. It's literally 0.3 worse than Devil May Cry 2. Yeah, our gameplay score is going to go up, by the way. I guarantee it. I guarantee the Nova missions are going to be even more pluses. And then we have to do our final audit. We'll see what happens then. But for now, rather than talk around this anymore, let's get on with this. The Nova missions. How many of these are there? Secret of the Stars, correct. It is currently the worst game we've reviewed. You know what's funny is I just mentioned recently that I don't think, you know, D3 or GTA... I didn't think D3 would be surpassed, and then GTA 5 came along. That's more than I thought. And then I thought, well, there's no way that, you know, GTA 5 will get surpassed. So I'm going to deliberately not go for achievements on these. And we're just going to push these, because I really do want to beat this game today. After a few years of peace, the Zerg have returned to strike unpredictably at Dominion worlds. Emperor Valerian has tried to reassure the frightened populace, but some citizens remained unconvinced. Together they have formed an opposition faction, the Defenders of Man. Meanwhile, the Dominion military has lost all contact with several of its ghosts, including its deadliest agent Nova and her team, Stone, Delta, and Pierce.
Agent X41822N.
Prepare for routine equipment check.
What? Where am I?
Her face looks weird here.
Operational details have been classified for your protection. Memory gaps are a standard side effect. Stand and lower your visor for software calibration. Is there a problem with your visor, Agent?
No. The calibration's complete.
Right. You're disoriented. Remain calm. Next, we'll test the cloaking functionality on your hostile environment suit.
Understood.
Enable your cloaking device at this time.
Cloaking functionality verified. You may decloak. Decloak, Agent. Code 54.
Rogue agent, send reinforcements immediately.
Where am I?
I won't tell you anything.
Good talk.
Aside from some questionable cinematography, not exactly a bad intro. And yes, Noctis, I've even thought about how to do it.
Nova here. I'm on an encrypted connection, and I need retrieval now. I can't remember what happened.
Nova? I think they wiped your memories. We're being held prisoner in a shielded facility. We'll have to escape to contact the Dominion.
Weren't we on a mission? What happened?
Whole lot of bad luck, but we'll figure it out. Head to the armory. You're gonna need a weapon.
En route.
So, for those of you not aware who've never studied it, the Ghost mission, oh God, what was it called? Starcraft Ghost, where you were going to play as Nova. One of the biggest issues that they kept running into over and over was that some of the team really insisted that it be essentially an action FPS, and some of the team really wanted it to be a pure stealth-focused thing. Having both of those would have worked if they had a talented team who had unified design decisions and a good management staff working through it, which they had none of that. I bring this up because Nova has two modes: stealth, avoidance, and action death.
The rogue agent is nearby. If she won't cooperate, neutralize her.
Be sure you stay out of their sight.
Understood. This could get messy.
Naturally, we start off with a no build.
Understood.
What's that sound?
On the
I didn't
move.
hear anything, did you?
Who is that?
Did you notice there's a gradient, too? Pay attention, stealth game designers. The biggest mistake almost every stealth gameplay game ever makes
Executing.
is making stealth binary instead of granular.
En route.
Wait for the cooldown. And we're good.
Can't believe it. Target's vanished.
I sense something.
Messy. Understood.
Damn it.
Engaging target.
Well, it's actually really bad luck.
On the move.
I actually died
Whatever
here.
it takes.
Yeah, not everyone's a detector.
Hell, she's gone already.
Its ability is a gradient.
You are.
Get out there and find her.
And once you're revealed, if you live for a few seconds... God damn it! They were already looking at me. You'll get back at it. That's just really awful luck on all of that. I'll go ahead and accept that. God. I stand by it, though. This is still good stealth design. Certainly better than most games I see.
Head to the armory. You're gonna need a weapon.
I can do this.
Not again. Notice this whole place has Dominion iconography, by the way. And this is a little over 2 years after the events of Legacy of the Void.
Whatever it takes.
No. What the...
On the target.
I see her.
Why didn't she... I'm actually confused by that. I don't know what happened there. She, like, walked away from where I told her to go. Hmm. Oh, right. Yeah. Skippable cutscenes.
Head to the armory. You're gonna need a weapon.
I don't remember having any issues playing this last time. Now, I never played this on hard. So, shrug, I suppose.
Got it.
What's that sound?
Whatever.
En route.
I love how people just dying and they're just like, oh
This could
no.
get messy. Heading out. Understood. Executing.
Stay sharp. This agent is extremely dangerous.
I hope it's going well for you, Roman Cure.
Whatever it takes. On the move.
Also, we have line of sight blockers, which I believe were new as of Nova mission. Funny thing, those 2 new RTSs that are being made by the developers of
Get up there
Starcraft
and
2
find her.
make heavy use of those kind of terrain blockers and line of sight blockers as like a regular feature.
This could get messy. Executing.
So anyways, gun.
All right, I've got a rifle.
Nice. But you'll need more than that. Head to the research bay next.
Oh yeah, I do like this kind of personal insight into the kind of mind-erasy messed upness
Problem sniping
that
you guys.
has always been true of the ghosts.
I can do this.
Yeah, downgrading. Nova's normal damage is only 30, but her snipe is 125.
Heading
Cannot
out.
hit structures, though.
Rogue agents onto us. Move, move, move!
I like how they call us a rogue agent when they are actually rogue agents, but I guess that's how most people are, right?
Got it.
She's gone! Get out of here!
I'm sorry, I'm giving away too
Understood.
much. I apologize.
Whatever it takes. Running into some heavy resistance here.
Just avoid him for now.
Be easy. Executing. On the move.
There should be pulse grenades near you. We'll take out groups of enemies.
Good. Now I can go further down this corridor.
One moment.
Got it.
Notice, by the way, the scripting has been very specific here. Like a whole bunch of cool stuff.
Like a charm.
Pierce and Delta are being held here too. It's not gonna be easy to reach all of us.
We're a team. We're getting out together. And then I want to know what the hell happened here.
So, for example, did you notice that earlier when we're going through the corridor, there are people set up to be watching certain avenues of it, which pretty much guides you down a certain part of the corridor. Then, when you get your sniper rifle, that person is moved forward, so now he's blocking the corridor completely, but now you can outrange him with the sniper rifle.
Whatever it takes.
There's, I've already seen at least like
Attention. This facility is
12 or 13 different little nuanced details like that in the level design. This is really, really, really well designed level.
Termination sequence has been activated.
Executing. This is not what we needed.
Nova, they're coming for us. You have to move, quick.
Doing my best here. On the move.
By the way, remix of one of the previous songs from Starcraft 2.
Heading out.
Not enough energy.
En route.
Not enough energy.
Understood. Got it. Whatever it takes. Heading out. Executing. En route.
Execute.
On the move.
In case you missed that, he said, execute the Dominion ghosts.
I can do this.
As if we needed any evidence we were not, you know.
I thought they were gonna kill me. We should try to get the others. I can't let them die here.
Of course. I'm right behind you.
Let's go.
Whatever it takes.
A 6-hour video on EVE Online. I mean, that tracks.
This way.
There's a lot to talk about that game.
On the move.
These soldiers aren't from the Dominion. What's happening, Nova? Nothing makes sense.
Our last mission went wrong. I think we were captured. Follow me. Understood.
Yeah, it's similar to Raynor back in,
Whatever it takes.
the mission in Heart of the Swarm when you're escaping with Kerrigan. You don't actually
Got it.
control the allies here.
En route.
Yeah, Nova's personality has sort of shifted. I'm guessing she's spent some time, you know, being under Valerian or something. Because, yeah, she's a little more positively inclined than she probably should be. She probably also hasn't been mind-wiped recently. So she's had some time to develop a personality.
On the move.
You know, until today, obviously.
Got it.
Oh yeah, and no spoilers, obviously.
Whatever it takes.
Anybody who watched me play this live when it first came out, you know exactly what my big theory was. I'm not going to tell you it because I don't want
I
to,
can
like,
do this.
change your ideas. But I'll tell you it later.
Executing.
Come on, get out of the fire.
This could get messy.
Friggin' cats.
En route.
Yep.
Heading out. On the move.
Yeah, Nova actually has finally had a chance to develop a personality. And she never will go past that, because, you know...
Thank God you made it. Let's go.
Come on. We're all getting out of here. Understood. Wait, we're in Sharpsburg. We can contact the Dominion forces in this city.
We should get off world first. No way of knowing who's a spy here. There are shuttles up ahead. Fastest way to them would be with these vultures.
Our chances are better if we split up.
Pierce and I will go separately. Good luck out there.
All right. We better get going, Stone.
I admit I had issues with this the first time. Go ahead and make fun. But this is awesome. Yes, it's exactly what it sounds like. And yet, notice how the scripting and the triggers are just getting more and more bonkers good here. I mean, come on.
You betrayed us all, Agent.
I don't even know who you are.
I suppose this kind of thing isn't as unusual as it used to be. Having a complete gameplay shift in the middle of a game. But I mean, come on, this is awesome.
Nova, The enemy's coming up right behind us.
Notice the mini-map, by the way.
Don't know when to give up.
We'll take care of him.
Oh yeah, pickups also heal your ally, which is honestly mandatory, but good. I can think of a lot of games that would not have that little detail. No! Notice your abilities also still work on pretty much everything
She's
here.
overhead.
I'm trying to avoid using bombs because, you know, we're trying not to kill civilians here. Oh no, tell me about it, Loner. I mean, obviously I keep banging on about my city builder, but there's a lot you could do with this setting. I mean, even something as basic as a standard RPG, C or otherwise.
The hell is that?
It's a boss fight.
Calibrating weapons.
Oh, tell me about it, Bregman. You notice the ally is custom scripted to avoid the ground is lava sequences, the
We made it.
telegraphs.
Go on ahead, Nova. I'll catch the next one.
Not until you give me some answers.
Do you want to know what happened or get out of here in one piece? Just go.
Fine.
Don't take any damage from the flame turret. How did... No, whatever. So yeah. Really, really good mission from a gameplay perspective. Kind of vanilla from a story perspective. But, you know, it's what it needs to be, right? Yeah, no, they were really stretching out and experimenting with what they could do with the editor. It's probably I should probably not give the developers all the credit, because a lot of the ideas they had and were inspired by what some of the fans had been doing with the map editor. Remember, the map editor had been around for a while at this point. And so they had taken a look at some of the custom maps and been like, holy crap! I mean, the Starcraft MMO is actually a custom map in Starcraft 2, for God's sakes.
Come in. Any Dominion vessels in range. This is Agent X41822N, requesting emergency retrieval. Please respond.
Request acknowledged. Do not exit your ship until an escort arrives. Surrender your weapons and await further instructions.
Thank you for escorting her down to this base. I want to keep things quiet. So it is you.
Admiral Horner.
What's the last thing you remember?
I escaped from a base I didn't recognize. Not Dominion. What was that place? Why was I there?
Nova, you've been MIA. You and several other ghosts haven't reported in for months.
So I wasn't on a mission. And this isn't a debriefing.
No, it's not. We have evidence that links you to a terrorist group known as the Defenders of Man. You're wanted for treason against the Terran Dominion.
Treason? I've always been loyal to the Dominion. You know that.
It's not my call. Valerian will have a lot of questions for you when he arrives.
Admiral Horner, Zerg forces are heading for our location.
All hands to battle stations.
Look, I believe you, Nova. You're not the type to go AWOL.
But you'll have to prove me right. If you're as good as your record says you are, you'll be all the help we need.
I need a full report on what's going on out there, Captain.
Easier said than done, sir. The Zerg are invading this planet. They've established a hive in the mountains.
There have been too many Zerg attacks recently. The Dominion's still reeling from them, and this one's even worse.
Admiral, do you see those narrow canyons? I can attack the Zerg as they're going through that area. The fewer that reach the base, the longer we'll hold.
Good thinking. We'll set up an outpost for you here, and get some Reapers to cover the cliffs. I'll make sure they're equipped with spider mines. Use them wisely, and we can all get out of this in one piece.
Understood.
Couple of things really quick. First, I do love that they just kind of step over the expected fake drama, right? Of, oh, you've gone traitor. Thank God for that. I would have absolutely given that a negative. Not only because Horner is smarter than that, but because ghosts literally used to regularly undergo brainwashing as part of their operations. That's normal. I already got all the achievements here. Yay. But second of all, I like how each campaign has had a slightly different mission briefing screen. We saw that in Wings, we saw it in Hearts, and we saw it in Legacy. I do like that they bothered to make a different mission briefing screen, and it looks a little bit more, for lack of a better way to put it, military. The word I would actually like to use here is operations. This looks like an operations briefing. And I like it. I'm with it. So we do have a loadout. Hey, random. Yes, I did. And yes, I did. Thank you again. So as you can see, we're going to get several slots here for helmet, suit, gadget, and weapon. This is our kit. We'll be jotting down a question mark here because this is almost assuredly going to be some positives. But for the moment, all we have is the standard visor, that's detector, standard stealth suit, which adds life, armor, and movement speed. We can have a standard pulse grenade, which is the one we've already been using, or we can have a flashbang, which disables detection of enemy ground and air units in the area for 5 seconds. Massive units and friendlies are immune. We also have access to the freaking shotgun. I already referenced this. So the sniper is obvious. It's what we already saw, and it also has the snipe ability. The shotgun does damage in an arc, and it gives you the ability to do penetrating blast, which does 50 damage, or 100 versus light. It also removes your ability to attack air. I mean, pretty sure I did, Walker. There's only one way to be sure. Kill myself. Yeah, it changes your attack loadout and everything else. Sorry, 1 second. Where would that be written down? Is it here? I'll just search for Walker. I actually don't have a donation from you, Walker. You lied to me. Could you? I'm going to try out the shotgun pretty much to show it off, because that's my job. But yeah, I do tend to prefer the sniper for her. 1 moment, please. No, hang on, I'm checking. It's just taking a minute to load. Let's see. Walker. Yeah, it's Tinykin FF7 art. How did I not write that down? It's right there. Whatever. Thank you, Walker. I thought I even said thank you. Because I remember it. But it's clearly not here. I've done a search and I've looked manually. Yeah, it was right after Von Falkenstein's donation for... Yeah, it should be right here. Whatever. Let's put it down here. Make it easy. Okay. Yeah, so let's try out the shotgun. Try out the shotty.
Our position is secure. We're ready to head out.
One more thing, Nova. Swan wanted to have a word with you.
Yeah, I've been working on a jumpsuit that's ready for some field testing. You can't cloak in it, but it'll let you jump like one of those Reaper guys.
Well, I can't say no to that.
There's our second equipment loadout for armor.
Confirm that. I've sent a distress call to the Emperor's fleet. We have to hold until his forces arrive.
Right, hang on. Sorry, give me a second. And yeah, they finally said, you know what? Reapers are a little underutilized. Here you go. No, it makes sense, right? Swan being the engineering guy for Spec Ops. Like, Horner probably only occasionally deals with this thing. But Horner's also probably the person who gives her, like, her objectives. So he's probably dealt with her before. And Swan, just being attached to her division, makes an extraordinary amount of sense. You notice there's also an automatic familiarity with these characters. That's good. It implies... Remember, it's been like 2 or 3 years since Legacy of the Void in lore. And these people have been working together ever since. Except for the last 4 months. So they really should be acting like this is just another day on the job for them. So again, that's good. Also true, Dakota. I mean, they're probably all over the place, Trihexia, depending on their speciality. We know where Stetman is. He's going around to schools telling people why they shouldn't do drugs. Don't do Terrazine, kids, or you'll end up like me! That's a good question, Loader. I'm not actually sure. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that.
Nova here.
So we get access to some special Terran Dominion units. Notice our adjutant a little different. This is when they were... excuse me, this was after they had already started releasing skins. So that was kind of a normal thing. But I want to show off at least one thing really quick, because I was very amused by it last time, and I think it's worthy of re-mentioning.
Not enough minerals.
I mean, admittedly, commanding Mechazerg sounds like an awesome thing to do. God dang it, it changed my space again.
Ready.
Say again.
Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and plant some mines, I guess.
I'm going.
On the way.
SCV ready.
Let's do this. Oh, yeah.
You may or may not be able to tell, though, but they've also got a slightly different appearance, too.
SCV
The units. Makes sense. We're not just, you know, convicts who've been handed a gun at this point.
The Zerg are approaching from the north side.
I always like to think that Horner really cleaned up the Dominion military.
SCV ready.
I'm reading you.
Additional supply depots required.
We hear you. What's going on?
Nova here. Executing.
Probably, Kira
Want a
knows.
piece of me, boy?
Also true, Blitzball. I mean, hell, StarCraft 1 to StarCraft 2 is about 4 years, and that's a hell of a
All right, we've got another
mutation
pack of them coming in from the east.
in terms of development.
Ah! You scared me!
Yeah, SCVs are a bit different, Reapers are a bit different,
This better be good.
Marines are a bit different.
Roger that.
It looks like those shields are standard issue now.
Add-on complete.
I'll make it happen.
SCV ready.
Targets neutralized.
Yeah, I love the weather effect on the buildings, the snow there. I wish you had some kind of rain thing, too.
Your forces need them, Nova.
Huh?
Okay, so let's get some stuff going on.
Gotcha.
Very true, Blitzball, which from what we understand they did.
Confirm that last.
Ah! You scared me!
Say again. En route.
Oh god, Dark Templar teaching ghosts. There's a fun scenario to a picture.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Ah, come on! I need more Terrazine! I think you're right, because I noticed they only have 4.
I'm detecting banelings inbound on our location. Get them before they hit our bunkers.
You
Nova
got it.
here. Got it.
Notice there's also an ops specialist, Hall, who just acts like she's done missions with us before, because, again, she probably has.
Go time!
Loud and clear.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I saw that.
We hear you. Yo.
Another attack is incoming. Marking the coordinates for you now.
Could just sent her out by herself for that one, but whatever.
On the move. Got it.
Yeah, that's what the shotgun does, by the way. That's a really good question, Loner. Unfortunately, I don't really have an answer for you.
En route.
We get some heals in.
Hey, Nova. Looks like the Zerg are going after our military research center here. Some of my guys are still in there, along with all their tech. Think you can help them out?
I'll see what I can do.
By the way, did you notice they literally mark a spot like, hey, you should put a bunker here. And notice we can reach it just with our SCVs without any issues. Speaking of which, I'm going to go ahead and get all of those down.
Executing.
Upgrade complete.
On the move.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Nova here. Acknowledged.
Oh god, Loner. Yeah, no, that actually would make sense. Really messed up to think about, but yeah.
On the
That's,
move.
we don't have the force for that.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Consider it
No,
done.
no, we don't. Alright. Notice this is another hold the line mission, by the way. They really love those at Blizzard.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Now they're sending Ravagers our way. Watch out for their corrosive bile.
Working on it.
Armed and ready. Got a whole lot of
Okay, he does have this low.
Allies' base is under attack.
Making sure. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We haven't actually talked about Ravagers. It's occurred to me.
Consider it done.
Gangway coming through.
Loud and clear.
Our allies' base.
What, hold the
is
line,
under
push
attack.
back kind of a deal?
Confirm that last. Nova here. Be on alert. The enemy is heading toward us.
Allies are being attacked.
Okay, they're starting to call.
Acknowledged.
I really need to hurry up on that one.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Hello, Vigilant. Question mark?
Armed and ready.
Our allies are being attacked. Upgrade complete.
It's too late, Nova. The facility's gone.
Yeah, hang on. Let's reload that. It's my fault for being too wasteful. Probably Blair Tipal.
En route.
Okay.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Nova here.
Yeah, I'll get to bunkers in a minute. We'll deprioritize that. Problem is, we have very few resources here, which is funny considering Nova co-op mode is all about being extraordinarily expensive.
Confirm that last.
Our allies' base is under attack. Add-on complete.
The Grim Reaper has
That costs a lot of gas. Who knew Reapers were so gas heavy?
Ravagers our way. Watch out for their corrosive bile.
Our allies'
So it looks
base
like after this round, we're going to make an attempt at it. If that doesn't work, actually save here so we can readdress if we need to.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Really? Well, good to know. Thanks for telling me.
Our allies are being attacked.
Have you got that? Yeah, they got that. Let's go. Go.
En route. Be on alert. The enemy is heading toward us. On the move.
Go. Go.
Facility's clear, Swan.
What a relief. Feel free to take that tech with you. It's yours now.
That was a little close. Not gonna lie. Still lost over half our force too.
got.
Nova.
What's it worth?
On the move. Got him. Now I can use this break to prepare for the next attack. I'm detecting some overlords on the cliffs ahead. They're bringing in more Zerg. Clear them out if you need to access those areas. Status report.
SCV ready.
I mean, they like to do that, Savicom. I'm not sure why. You'd think they'd learn.
What's going on? Go, go, go! This better be good.
No, Savicom. I mean, they were actually doing some tests with machine learning in Starcraft 2, really. But not to that extent.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yeah, this is all scripted. Very well scripted, but scripted.
You're not gonna believe this. Defilers are here, and they'll be able to shield other Zerg around them.
Oh my god, really? You're just... okay. That's just... alright.
Say again?
Yeah, if you ever wonder why I bang on so much about manually crafted content, stuff like this is why. Because this map was effectively rebuilt What is it? 5 times? Casual, normal, hard. No, 4 times. 4 times.
Got it.
This better be good.
To get this experience.
Strictly business.
Okay.
Executing.
Who wants some?
Get out of there.
Loud and clear. The enemy isn't letting up. Prepare for another assault.
Let's have a blast.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Could use a heal, please. Thank you.
Don't leave me hanging.
Nova here.
Base is under attack.
Okay, so we got some good turrets set up now.
Got it.
Notice the enemy goes out of its way to, even though it's attacking us. Oh, God, Reapers. As they go, they're still primarily focusing on moving down the turret. So it's kind of tower defense-y in that they're kind of designed to avoid your towers rather than focus on them. Now, what is this donation? Oh, Jesus, Loner, that sounds awful. I mean, repair mechs are awesome. I'm not gonna lie about that. But thank you, Vigilant. As always. What's with the name change, by the way? If you don't mind my asking. Old World Blues, Alpha Centauri, Fallout London.
Oh, it's on. I thought our experimental weaponry labs were far enough away, but now the Zerg's after them too.
Don't worry. I'll be there soon. Say again?
Our allies' base is under attack.
What's going on?
I'm reading you.
So you got like no mobile
Our
forces right now.
allies' base is under attack.
Will do. Yep.
Say again?
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. I'm going.
Our allies are being attacked.
Ah, gotcha, Vigilant. I understand completely.
Nova here.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Yep. They're falling over much quicker. So we're gonna go pretty much now. And hope for the best.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
We do not have a full force going right now.
Nova. The enemy's launching attacks from both sides.
Oh god, they're already attacking the friggin' outpost. I don't think we'll even reach there in time. Let's find out.
Consider it done.
Base is under attack.
This facility's done for.
Nope. Yeah, okay. Hang on. Let's see if we can... God damn. Okay. Go, Crazy Norse. Run. Flee. Destroy. Okay. This is right after we successfully managed it. You go here.
Gangway.
No. You, the guy. You.
This better be good.
Why won't you select the dude? Oh, that's why.
What's going on?
Jesus.
Yep.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Armed and ready.
Our allies are being attacked.
The enemy isn't letting up. Prepare for another assault.
Nova, our outermost defenses are falling. We need reinforcements now.
Status report.
Time's a wasting. It's go time. By the numbers.
That's what happened.
What? This better be good.
Nova.
I'm listening.
Say again?
Oh, it's on.
I'll make it happen.
Support that as best we can.
I thought our experimental weaponry labs were far enough away, but now the Zerg's after them too.
Don't worry. I'll be
Notice they
there
have the
soon.
repair thing, too. I've also got something else I'll talk about in a minute. God, this is taking so long.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Hi, Valerian. I'd hate to do this, but we're gonna do this.
I'm reading you.
Come on. We don't even have medics, do we? We do not.
Confirm that last.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Yep. Working on it. Oh god, can they literally not reach it? I didn't... okay. Well, that was all for nothing.
Acknowledged.
Add-on complete.
Let's see what happens when Nova dies.
Loud and clear.
Actually, hang on. We might actually manage this.
All right, everyone's safe. And there's some equipment here.
It's all yours. Knew you could do it, Ace.
Ace? Is he serious? Bad news, Nova. The enemy's launching attacks from both sides.
Don't leave me hanging. By the number, this better be good. Got it. Say the word, baby. Just say when. Oh, it's on. Who wants some?
Back into these stupid faces.
You've been waiting.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Yeah, that's nice.
We're screwed.
Consider it done.
As you can see, the shotgun can also rapid fire its ultra attack pretty fast.
Loud and clear. I'm reading you. Executing.
Good God, we're on the back foot here. Okay.
Well done, everyone. We've brought them down. Status report. Nova here.
Armed and ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Say again?
And there's another spot that's under attack right now. Dang it.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Just waiting for that.
In the rear with the gear.
Ultralisks are moving into attack. You'd better hurry.
Really?
Well, butter my biscuit.
Really? Ultras in this nonsense?
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Confirm that last.
Base is under attack.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Got it. Confirm that last.
Mineral field depleted.
On the move.
Frickin' Ultralisks, am I right?
We've got something big coming our way. Hope you're ready. Strictly business.
Yeah, this is kind of a weird one, but whatever, I suppose.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Mineral field depleted.
No, there's no pause to recover. There's just go.
Loud and clear.
Hope you brought some Reapers, because the terrain is all over the place.
Got it.
That's a Brutalisk.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
En route.
Oh my god, they have no defenses on this
Consider
side.
it done.
Okay, this is our life now.
The Grim Reaper has
We've got a tank up there. That might help.
I'm reading you. Confirm that last. Nova here.
That was funny. The reactor tanked for me. Did you see that?
Loyalty, Admiral.
We all appreciate your aid right now.
Mineral field depleted.
And there's the last of that.
Big job, huh?
Oh.
Sure thing.
We do have a second defensive line we could retreat to if we have to.
Say again?
On the way. Oh yeah, baby. Nothing I can't handle.
Add-on complete.
Nova, all of the enemy's remaining forces are coming in for one last strike. You have to hold them off.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, do I have to?
I'm going. Fair enough. All right. Done. Agreed. Certainly. Oh, that's all? Let's do this. Yes, indeed. Let's do this. Oh, yeah, baby. Nothing I can't handle. On the way.
Confirm that last.
Agreed.
Base is under attack.
Executing.
Done. On the way.
Status report.
Nova, we got tech back at your base that can patch you up. Just a short wait, and you'll be as good as new.
Our allies
Admiral
are being
Horner,
attacked.
Terran battlecruisers are warping in above the Zerg's position, but they aren't the Emperor's.
What? I don't like the look of this.
We could use some help here.
The wonders of modern technology.
Our allies.
They're sending out a broadcast, patching it through.
The Zerg have always been a threat. And today, the Emperor's forces have proved that they are too weak to protect the people of Boria. But the defenders of man are here for you. We will do all we can to safeguard your future.
Admiral, they're contacting us directly.
Let's hear it.
This world is under our protection. Surrender the ghost and evacuate, or face the consequences.
Like hell we will. Nova, get your forces back here. They can't stop us from leaving while they're still fighting the Zerg. We'll have to meet the Emperor elsewhere.
What about the Marines and the... Okay. Cool. A frickin' PR stunt with the Zerg. Get a weird vibe of deja vu.
We have just received a new report from the controversial Defenders of Man. They claim that more Zerg attacks are imminent, and Emperor Valerian has refused to take necessary action to protect civilians. General Davis has supported the Emperor, while Magistrate Grayson says this could mean the worst for Valerian's regime.
My god, it's us, the Magistrate! I'm joking.
Nova, I'm glad to see you made it here safely.
The Defenders of Man didn't make it easy.
No, not for either of us. Yet if we work together, I believe we can stop them before they tear apart the Dominion.
And your rule.
I am not the man my father was. I wish to serve a greater good. I think we have that much in common. This ship is at your disposal, along with my covert ops crew. You will lead them. All I ask in return is your loyalty.
You have it.
I was hoping you'd say that. Rigel? Your new weapons and technology specialist. He has something for you.
Our scans show that your memories have been altered, but it may still be possible to recover them. This device sends an electric pulse through your neural inhibitor. The process is unpleasant, but it can restore recent memories.
I'll be fine. It's not working. I just keep seeing the city where I grew up. But it's destroyed. Covered in creep. I shouldn't remember it that way. I never went back after the Zerg attacked.
Or perhaps you did.
Why would the Defenders of Man operate out of Tarsonis?
I mean...
Good question. Go there and find out.
Yeah, you notice the plot is racing here? Like, not really in a good way. We're just leaping forward like, ugh, okay.
Tarsonis City. So this is what's left of it.
There's no time for nostalgia. The Defenders of Man are entrenched below these ruins. You should infiltrate their base while avoiding the Feral Zerg.
I'm beginning to understand why Valerian didn't want to do this himself. Alright. I'll start garrisoning soldiers around the area. They'll keep the ground secure while I head into the Defenders facility.
Pretty much, yeah, Kira White Noise.
You'll need some special upgrades for this. It happens that I've been adapting the jump jets for use with our factory vehicles.
Ah! Jump jet frickin' tanks.
That's incredible.
Jump jet tanks.
It's science. Use it well, and we shall find what we're looking for.
Yeah, do you notice we've already gotten the Normandy, right? Equivalent. Like you can already see the construction of the quests or of the arc, right? So now we gain another visor possibility. Increases range, vision, and range of her non-melee weapons by 2. Increases the range of the melee weapons by 1. Also, we can get the jumpsuit, which is what we were losing last mission. Not that I'm aware, Zaktoft. Oh, yeah. We also get the stim pack, which, unlike the one in Starcraft 1, will, actually heals you and doesn't kill you horribly, in addition to being, you know, fun.
Our forces can utilize the best technology in the Dominion, Nova. You need only review your options. Begin by selecting any unit.
So, Super Stim Pack.
Now, choose an upgrade for it. Naturally, your selections are not permanent, so you may change them as needed.
So this is our typical be able to swap stuff in and out kind of a thing, which we've kind of already seen. Oh yeah, that stim pack is really nice and co-op. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, so we can put jump jets on anything. Marauders can get vision and range. Doesn't require tech lab or the super stim pack. Marines can get damage and range or the super stim pack, so we'll go ahead and do that.
Do remember, each upgrade can only be applied to one unit at a given time. Other than that, it is quite simple.
Yeah, I know, thanks. We'll go ahead and do that for the Marauder.
I am quite proud of that one.
And we'll go ahead and do the jump jet on the siege tank, because that's just hilarious. And the Hellbat is... I mean, does anybody care about the Hellbat, honestly? Eh. We'll do that for lack of any other option. Alright, let's do it. That's strange, Zaktaft, but I don't know. 1 second, please. 7 strike. I mean, I'd probably put my money on the Venator there, Zaktaft. Although Venators are kind of cheating, as we've talked about before. Like I said, we have a Normandy now. A player ship. Thor played with that a lot, too. It's bigger than it looks, as usual.
Go ahead.
Zerg infestations have formed over the garrison entrances. You'll need to clear them away to gain access.
Let's move. We won't be safe until our soldiers are in position.
Rolling out. Ride on. SCV ready.
Don't leave me hanging.
SCV ready.
Probably an entire galaxy dedicated towards war.
In the rear with the
Exact.
gear.
Add-on.
SCV
I
ready.
can't quite tell. It might just be coloration, but it looks like they have different textures on them, too. A little bit higher detail, maybe?
Look lively. The feral Zerg have noticed you.
And here I thought I was being quiet.
I mean, yeah, there's the glowy bits. That might be it. It's just changing the lighting. Hmm.
Time's a waste.
SCV ready.
Yeah, exactly. It feels like there's more detail.
Say again?
SCV ready.
Got it.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Yo. Woo-hoo. Overtime. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Yeah, they just give us a nuke to start with. Which is slowly building up its nuke.
SCV ready.
Come on.
I'm afraid more Zerg are on the way. Prepare for a fight.
Well, didn't come here for fun, did we?
It's
Got
not. Sorry. Just the siege cannon, you know? It was good in 1, it's great in 2. Oh, there's my nuke.
Nova, I have completed preparations for a nuclear strike. You may call it down when needed.
Excellent work, Rigel. Never know when I'm gonna find myself outnumbered.
I do like how each garrison requests a specific amount of specific unit. So we want 6 Reapers to start, for example.
Nope.
We're gonna get another barracks going, because that's just all that in a nutshell. Just gonna chill for a minute. That siege tank is covering us wonderfully. It's almost like they knew this was coming. And put a knocked out building right there that the siege tank can just park on and be like, hi!
Status.
Go on.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Love the way it flings their corpses. Don't quote that out of context.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. The Grim
Hey, Baron.
Nova, I've been tracking a Defenders of Man cargo ship near our position. It has fallen under attack by the Zerg.
Any survivors?
Some Dominion prisoners of war. They'll need help evacuating.
I'm on it.
Sure thing. The Grim Reaper has arrived. Got something from...
I'm reading you.
Base.
There's an infestation, and it's even more disgusting than I expected.
You'd best destroy it quickly. Zerg activity is increasing across multiple hives. You appear to have caused quite a bit of trouble.
I'm good at that.
I just hope you're good at getting out of it.
Okay. The infestation's gone. We're ready to get some forces set up here.
Yes, indeed.
The first garrison is good to go. Should help us hold off these Zerg business.
What's our target? Can do! Fueled up, ready to go! What's that? On my way!
By me, just gonna set up a couple more tanks here. Hello, Elizar.
On the move. Nova here.
By the way, I love the garrison feature here because they're pretty much invincible now, and they just kind of contribute to defense. Yeah, they also kind of get you to build a bunch of different stuff because of the different objectives. Oh, speaking of which, we need to hurry up and get up there, don't we?
Need something blown up? Lay it on me!
Base is under attack.
On my way!
There we go.
I'm reading you.
Okay.
Add-on complete.
Get some forces going. One or two.
Ah, you scared me! Yep.
And max out our supply while we're here. Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, if you're playing Command & Conquer, Red Alert in particular, I think Red Alert 2 is when they started doing that. You know what garrisoning is.
I'm going.
What in the world?
Say again? I'm reading you.
Huh? Will do.
Nova here.
Go, go, go! Who wants some?
Acknowledged. Strictly business.
It's like, there's a detector here, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not stealthing.
Acknowledged.
That one needs Marines. Yeah, sure.
This better be good. Who wants some? Roger that. Sure thing.
Oh, no kidding, prisoners. I mean, it was probably a little bit overpowered in the original. Okay, back up, back up.
Status report.
Take it.
On the move.
Fine.
Acknowledged. On the move. Acknowledged. Another garrison is full. Nicely done. Loud and clear. I'm reading.
Been waiting on you.
Festers are the worst.
Got it.
Well, not maybe the worst, but they're definitely not good. Also, Marines with their own heals. Enough said.
Strictly business.
We could use some help here.
Loud and clear.
We could use some help here.
En route. I'll make it happen. En route.
take caution. My scans show that enemies are flying toward us from the southeast.
Of course they are. Can they wait a few minutes? I'm kind of busy right now. In fact, you know what? Just do this. Let's get this crap out of my way.
Status report. On the move. Got it. I located the survivors. They're in good shape, so they'll be joining us in the fight ahead. The defenders had schematics here, too. I'll send them your way.
Huh.
How interesting.
Oh, okay. Why didn't you get out of... Ah!
Base is under
Oh, whatever.
attack.
Now you... No, it's whatever.
Nova here. Consider it done. I'll make it happen.
Naturally, though, we will at long last have peace in our time.
Bad news? You're the boss.
Damn it. Some frickin' tanks.
Status report. Consider it
That's
done.
my fault, I suppose.
Ready.
Depends on who you ask, Elizar.
Got it.
The general answer is no. Nova was actually stronger. Nah. I've been kind of not performing optimally here. That is admittedly sort of on me. I should probably go ahead and...
Yep. What's going on?
Status report.
Big job, huh? It's your dime.
Oh. Okay.
Ready to go.
Yes, Elizar.
Say again?
They literally had to redefine the scale for her. I think that qualifies.
It's all me.
Poor SCV. Alright, I'll pop back down. So you can heal me.
Oh, it's on. What's that?
What do we need next? Marauders.
Say again?
Base is under attack.
What's our target?
Oh yeah, they can also do it while still sieged. That's fun.
I'm reading you.
Probably Elizar. I wouldn't know. I was here streaming.
On the move.
They probably had fun though.
Oh, it's on. Go on. Bad news. Move it.
I'm in deep.
For God's sakes. I was just dealing with that. Oh no, it's pretty decent, Crismars. The biggest problem with the Nova campaign is the fact that it's the beginning of a story that will never be concluded.
Don't leave me
Which you could say doesn't really go against it, but it kinda does. You know?
Go ahead.
What's going on?
Status report. I'm reading you.
Of course.
Painting the target.
Hold that. Hold the staircase. Thank you.
Executing. Initiating assault.
Well, admittedly, there are other problems with it. As we already mentioned, the pacing is just absolutely all over the place.
Is under attack.
Like, I said it semi-jokingly, but I really wasn't joking. We have already reached the point where we've gotten the Normandy in Mass Effect.
I'll make it happen.
It's just, they're just running us through that as fast as they possibly can.
Strictly business. Nova here. Confirm that last.
Yeah, I heard about that a few minutes ago. Trihexia.
Speak up! Got no patience for sitting around.
Who wants some? Big job.
Upgrade complete.
Say again?
Valid, Blade to Fall, and it's not going to affect the review, but I tend to argue that people shouldn't play this.
On the move.
And I will continue to argue that. This is a story that's never going anywhere. They're going to introduce a new cast. I mean, you see it, right? I keep comparing it to Mass Effect because that's the story arc.
I'm reading.
It's like, alright, we're going to get together, going to get our adventuring party going, right?
Our SCVs are under attack.
Got it.
From a story perspective, I would never recommend this.
I'll make it happen.
Upgrade complete.
And indeed don't.
Consider it done.
RPG. Getting the party together, doing the missions, getting the team. We're putting together a team. You get it.
Lay it on me.
You know, just go over here.
Give us your best shot.
SCV
Oh yeah.
SCV ready. Roger. SCV ready. This better be good.
Yes, Baron. There's a lot of directions. But forgive me for repeating myself, the most obvious direction to take it is to deal with the UED.
Upgrade complete.
Just follow through on that particular arc.
Go ahead.
Nova here. Executing. On the move.
Okay. Should be enough to move. What do we need down here? Marines and Reapers.
Base is under attack. Nuclear missile ready.
Go, go, go. Let's have a blast.
Strictly business. I'll make it happen. Loud and clear.
Cute. I don't feel like dealing with that, so...
Target. I'm reading.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Hey, Zar.
The Grim Reaper has arrived. You want a piece of me, boy?
Got it.
The thing I like about this mission, gameplay-wise, of course, is that the
This garrison's set. Now we just have one left.
opening pressure is relatively small when it comes to how many forces are coming after you.
Status.
But at the same time, whoop, whoop, whoop. Everything? That's everything. But at the same time, they also give you more and more tools to help defend against the enemy, and the enemy cannot push back, like they can't fight back. So all they can do is run through the forces, and well, as you can see, that pressure goes down over time, at least assuming you're actually progressing, which of course we are.
Got it. I'll make it happen. Loud and clear.
Listen, it's fine, Crazy Nurse, it's fine. All we need is some other game to be a mega hit, and then we can prove that it's actually worth doing.
En route.
Where's my other one? Did I lose? Oh my god.
Go ahead. Yes, sir.
That is kind of a funny thing to think about, isn't it?
Status report.
Like, think about that from a business perspective. We refuse to do something until someone else proves it's viable. Like, think about that as much as you're willing to. It's almost playing chicken.
I'm reading you.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
True enough, Baron.
The perimeter's in place. I'm switching to infiltration gear and going in. What the hell are they up to here? Wait, I recognize that.
Oh?
Weapons storage. It's some kind of energy sword prototype. Looks useful.
You should let me examine it.
Of course. After some field testing.
Yeah, so now we have a lightsaber. Because of course we do.
My scans indicate that there's a communications hub ahead.
I'll check it out. Root. Acknowledged.
Oh God, what was that? There's a ghost here. Report to command. Run. Oh.
Yes, it's an energy sword. It's a light mace. And nothing else. Wink, wink.
Loud and clear.
Form up for patrols. Vigilance is our highest priority.
I'll make it happen.
So that's the special ability you get when you have this thing.
Who did this?
As you can see, it hits like a truck. We essentially have Tacidar's ability at this point, or Tacidar's attack. Hang on, I did not mean to override his dialogue. We need to hear that. But yeah, we hit for 100 quickly, and we get a dash, which hits everything in the way. Kind of basic, but this is our third loadout, because we already have the sniper. Didn't I say Zertals? We already have the sniper. We already have the shotgun, and now we get a frickin' lightsaber.
I'll make it happen.
Form up for patrols. Vigilance is our highest priority.
En route.
Damn it. Who did this? You're a coward. You know that?
On the move.
Just overlords hanging out there.
Strictly business. Dangerous habit. Staring blindly out windows. The threat is inside. Loud and clear.
Who is that?
What are you talking about? I didn't say anything.
The enemy's cloaked. Retreat!
Consider it done. En route.
Yeah, they custom death animations, by the way, because why not? They actually put a really large amount of effort into this mission pack,
Run! I'll fight the intruder.
which is just such a damn shame.
Strictly business.
On the plus side, maybe we'll see this in the other two RTSs that are coming out.
Who is that? Acknowledged.
You know, the ones made by the people who made this very mission.
I'll make it happen. Consider it done.
There's a ghost here. Report to command.
En route. Executing.
I know, right? It's very squishy.
I think I found something. Loud and clear. You were right, Rigel. It is the comms room. Let's listen in.
We have a security breach. All personnel should evacuate immediately so we can scrub the facility. I think this might be an extreme measure. No, I understand. This is bigger than we are. I will finalize the preparations.
They're shutting down. I don't have much time to get answers. Find out where he's going. Acknowledged.
There may be another communication terminal further along. My scans are inconclusive.
It's a good enough lead for now.
Oh God, what was that?
Strictly business.
Evacuation ship's ready to go. Everyone out.
I'll make it happen. Loud and clear.
The emitter's activated. Go, go, go!
A psi emitter? How did they get a hold of one of those?
You don't have long to find out. It's drawing Zerg into the facility.
Interesting strategy.
Hold this sector until they're done. I'll give the order when it's time.
Executed.
You know, I don't actually know prisoners. Yeah, that's an interesting way to self-destruct, isn't it? Just draw a bunch of Zerg in.
On the move. En route.
I love how simple the answer to this is. Just go to the front lines. Let the Zerg do it for you.
Strictly business. Loud and clear.
Bye.
En route.
Head to the shuttles, now!
Done. They're rushing out of here.
That might be their first sensible course of action.
Eh. I mean...
Executing.
Warning. An unrestrained Zerg presence has been detected in the facility. All personnel report to emergency stations.
Large numbers of Zerg are mobilizing. Their emitter seems to be highly effective.
Loud and clear.
How do you think they'll fall apart without their healers? Might take a couple minutes. You have fun with that. I'm gonna move on.
Acknowledged. There's an overseer here. I'd better avoid it. You weren't kidding. There are Zerg everywhere, Rigel. Strictly business. I'll make it happen. Consider it done.
The enemy is here. We must hold.
I mean, this is Tarsonis. There's only one other spot that had
I've located the communication terminal. It's just beyond your present location.
more Zerg on it, and that was Ire.
That's why they're all here. Consider it done.
The perimeter is failing. I will recall forces on your order, Nova.
Do it. I can get out of here myself after I catch this guy. He's just ahead.
Enemy intelligence. I mean, it's been a few years, and it probably took all of those few years to do it. Quite frankly. No, I was not Zerg worlds, but worlds that have been abandoned to the Zerg. Like, Tarsonis and Ire aren't swarm worlds. This is all just ferals, right? Oh, absolutely, Baron. I mean, that's going to take Protoss levels of terraforming tech to do anything with that nonsense. And a lot of fire. And considering Zerg tend to burrow... But anyways, another very good mission. And this is called Enemy Intelligence. Probably Crazy Horse.
The plan hasn't changed. All teams ready for deployment. Stand by.
Operation Live.
Some will die so others can live.
Couldn't you have done that earlier? You were right there.
Identified. Calculating anticipated casualties.
Rigel, I've got intel. Yes. The Defenders of Man are staging a Zerg attack on a civilian world.
Again.
They're trying to discredit Emperor Valerian. Enough Zerg attacks, and he'll look weak. Thousands will die, Rigel. We have to stop this now!
Yeah, that's a massive underestimate. And again, notice how the story is just lunging forwards here. It's like, oh god, next point, next point. Nova returned to the Dominion after escaping from an enemy facility. Unable to recall her recent memories... Oh yeah, by the way, this came out in packs of 3. She learned that she had been sent to work for a secret opposition faction, the Defenders of Man, and was now wanted treason and blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, so go. Good afternoon, Evo.
Operation Live.
Come on. Almost there. Emitter deployed. Awaiting exit orders.
Roger that. Fall back to our position.
What's the situation out there, Rigel?
Reports are coming in from major population centers. They detail extensive damage and high casualties. It seems all evacuation efforts were unsuccessful.
How many Zerg are there?
Enough to vastly outnumber our forces, including all of the Dominion personnel on the world below. We are too late, Nova.
Damn it!
However, the Defenders of Manfleet is inbound. They've announced their intention to protect civilians.
So they want to look like heroes to these people. They're not. But we are.
What is wrong with her face?
Take us to the surface.
I know it's a new model from Wings of Liberty. It's just off.
The Psi-emitter signal has drawn most of the Zerg to this location. They've established hives and are moving eastward. The Defenders of Man have set up a blockade in the north to keep the Zerg from going further. Most of the civilian survivors have taken refuge in this stadium, but they cannot hold without reinforcement.
We'll get them evacuated soon. If we can defeat the Zerg before the Defenders of Man, we'll save lives and undermine their plans.
Indeed. One more detail. I brought our Banshees and Goliaths online for you.
Those Banshees can cloak. That's going to be useful. They'll be able to do a lot of damage before the Zerg even know they're there.
Just do it quickly. I'm detecting additional warp signatures in the planet's orbit. You may be facing more Zerg reinforcements soon.
Ready the Banshees for deployment here. Then I'll need you to establish my base over in this location.
That won't be a problem.
So now we have the stim infusion, which she can just have, which is what we're going to use, by the way. And the freaking molecular blade, which is also what we're going to use. So in case you're noticing that. Ow. Yeah, this plot is just kind of... Move on. So we got jump jet, the attack, the range booster, including for melee, the heal, and the freaking lightsaber.
I've developed a new upgrade for our Banshees, and it's ready for your review.
That would be permacloak. Yeah. The Goliaths could get the jump jets. Or the range. We're not going to use those anyway, so let's unequip that, and then put that over there. There we go. Make our Goliaths even better. What? Oh, you're bugging me. Oh. The permacloak. Yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Why do you keep saying this new unit technology level? Quit lying to me. Ah, there we go. Hey, look. Hey, there's a thing. Okay, now. We done? Okay, cool. Let's go. Ah! I will never forgive you, Evo. Ever, 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 ever. Notice that's actually just a swarm descending on the planet. It's a good picture. I give up. I can't beat this game. It's too much. Just pay attention, Zactav. Don't you worry. The Defender of Man's motives will become clear soon.
We've received eyewitness reports of a massive Zerg force gathering outside the well-known tourist destination Tyor 9. Evacuation efforts are underway, but perilous. The Defenders of Man released a statement indicating that they are willing to assist any civilians who need their protection. Dominion officials have promised to update us soon.
I think I need to redo my loadout. Yep, okay, boop, boop.
I've developed a new upgrade for our Banshees, and it's ready for your review.
Take two. Yeah, the defenders of man are not what you'd call smart. Zealots usually aren't.
This was a resort world. Most of the people here were tourists. They were in no position to face the Zerg when they arrived. I fear the devastation has already been substantial.
Cool.
Confirm that last.
Scanning the Zerg hives now. You'll need to destroy their hatcheries to prevent their numbers from growing.
I'll do my best.
Spore crawlers are approaching your location, Nova. Kill them before they take root.
Enemy sighted. On the offensive. Blades out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, welcome to Dead Island, or whatever that stupid game was called.
Initiating assault.
I see you've destroyed one of the hatcheries. An encouraging sight.
Now for the others.
Nuclear missile ready.
Perhaps a nuclear strike would be useful. I have one prepared for you.
Good thinking, Rigel. Receiving. No Mayday! Mayday! All back. Say again? Feeling.
That's 2 hatcheries now.
Enemy sighted. Blades out. Advancing on target. Initiating assault. On the offensive.
Exceptional progress, Nova.
Feeling sharp.
Yeah, thanks for this, Defenders of Man.
Engaging the enemy.
Thanks, you know. It's appreciate the nonsense you're giving, the mess you're giving me to clean up, and it's just the dumbest freaking reason too. Trouble in Paradise.
I'll cut him down. On the offensive.
Nova, the enemy reinforcements have nearly warped in. Prepare to fall back.
Enemy sighted. Terminating. Blades out.
I probably have an answer for you, Ross.
That should put a dent in them. Advancing on target.
Your base is prepared, and the Goliaths are online. But there's some unusual activity with the warp signatures. Nova, it isn't the Zerg.
What's happening?
The Tal'Darim Death Fleet is invading this world.
I am Janara, first ascendant of the Tal'Darim. Our High Lord has charged me with the eradication of the Defenders of Man. Do not interfere.
That's a tempting solution, but any assault on the Defender's position will surely kill the civilians. Evacuation is impossible.
Then we have no choice. We have to protect the Defenders.
I love the shadow of the mothership there.
The Protoss. I see they're using shield projectors to channel power into a mothership. It's currently in orbit, but it seems likely they'll use it to destroy the Defenders once it's fully charged.
We better take out those projectors. Let's go.
Oh.
I've identified the locations of the shield projectors. Here they are.
I'll destroy them as fast as I can. But first, I have to make sure our defenses are secure against the Zerg.
You demolished several hatcheries, Nova. Their numbers have been substantially reduced.
Yeah, I missed 2.
These Zerg possess a very interesting mutation. If you have time, can you clear out the remaining hatcheries and collect some samples for me?
If it leads to new tech, I can.
I do like new tech.
Advancing on target.
ready.
Enemy sighted. On the offensive. Terminating.
SCV ready.
Oh yeah, no kidding, Crazy Horse. And this is the Tal'Darim under Alarak. He is not putting up with anything.
I'll cut him down.
SCV ready.
Nice, Terra.
Feeling sharp.
I thought about going for it, and I just kind of wasn't.
Advancing on target.
It's my fault.
On the offensive. Terminating.
Oh.
Engaging the enemy. Nova here. All right, Rigel. I've got a special delivery of Zerg sludge just for you.
Sweet.
Perfect.
That's a good thing, right?
Confirm
That's
that
something
last.
we consider to be good. This is well after
Nova here.
the events of Legacy of the Void. So yes, this is Alarak.
Terminating. Initiating assault.
Add-on complete.
Confirm.
So now to fight the Tal'Darim, who I remind you are our, I don't want to say allies, but close to allies? Not actively trying to kills, might actually be the best way to phrase that.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I'm reading you.
SCV.
I cannot, no.
Say again.
Truce, that's a good word. We have a truce at the moment.
My scans show the mothership's shields have nearly charged. Our forces should advance towards a shield projector.
Oh yeah, I'm about to lose the mission. Right. I suppose I should do something about that.
Engaging the enemy. Nova here.
Forgot about that.
Initiating assault.
The mothership has finished charging. It will begin an assault on the defenders of man soon.
Got it. I'll lead an attack on one of those shield projectors to force it back.
Well,
I've taken the liberty of listening on the defenders' private channels. I think you'll want to hear this.
This alien ship might cut through everything we throw at it, but these civilians are counting on us. We can't fail them.
I'm going.
why do you care? You literally... okay, sorry. Just... idiot! Alright, whatever.
Nuclear missile ready.
We can't let these civilians die. Now, let's unleash the Zerg on them to kill as many people as possible so that... oh, yeah.
SCV ready.
Say again?
SCV ready.
I'm reading you.
Who wants some? SCV ready.
Oh, it's on.
Loud and clear. Painting the target.
SCV ready. Gangway, coming through. This better be good.
Strictly business.
SCV ready.
Acknowledged. Executing.
Our outer defenses have fallen. Retreat to a secure position.
They cannot withstand the mothership's assault, Nova. Attack a shield projector now.
You've done well, troopers. The Protoss are leaving.
That's not...
What is this? Those Dominion Terrans have disrupted our mothership shields. Make them suffer.
She's sending forces to our base. Prepare to defend it.
There she is.
I'm on my way.
Huh?
You heard that song, Why Can't We Be Friends?
Nova here.
I don't know, just in my head for some reason.
Say again? En route.
Either that or they're all zealots, or they're all been told the party line, or just whatever. Because there is a party line going on here.
Ah, you scared me.
I'm receiving an unusual energy reading coming from this island. Whatever it is, it's incredibly powerful.
That's concerning. I'll investigate. Status report.
Huh? I'm going. Sure thing. Will do. Gangway. Coming.
I'm reading you.
Channel.
Say again?
Armed and ready.
That's true, Saffron. This game has no witchcraft, no heresy, and mutation. It does, but I kind of do, so that counts, right? Yeah, you like the new music, by the way? Custom soundtrack for this one.
SCV ready. I'm going. You're the boss. SCV ready.
I'm reading you.
Go ahead, Tech.
Status report.
This is all in-game.
I'll make it happen.
The mothership's shield energy is reaching its maximum. Move for a shield projector soon, Nova.
Working on it.
SCV ready.
I'll make it happen.
The Tal'Darine vessel is mobilizing. You'd best disable a shield projector soon.
Reinforcements to the front line! We must hold against the mothership!
Not that you're physically capable of doing that or anything.
Executing.
But by all means, delude yourselves.
Consider it done. Confirm that last.
The enemy is retreating! Those people in the stadium are still safe, thanks to us.
Uh-huh.
The Dominion imbeciles are causing more trouble. Dispose of them already!
They're advancing on our base, Nova.
Strictly business.
Yeah, I like the water here. Reminds me of Frozen Throne, honestly. In a good way.
Executing. There's a power source in this structure. It must be giving off those energy readings. I'll bring it back with me.
Excellent. Just don't shake it.
Attack.
Why not?
Assistance required.
Our SCVs are under attack.
On the move.
Go, go, go!
Acknowledged.
Get a repair line here.
Upgrade complete.
Executing.
Big job, huh? Ah! You scared me! You want a piece of me, boy?
Status. Confirm that.
By the numbers, boys.
If we used real Tal'Darim, use real Tal'Darim units, we might actually be dead.
I'm reading you.
It's fine.
What's going on?
Let's have a blast.
Yep. Yeah, whatever.
Like that little resort buildings I got over here. Some of which are on fire. Oh, hey, there's cowering people. Beach girl, beach boy, beach dead person.
Oh, it's on.
Bunch more. Why are the surfboards on fire? Why are so many people surfing?
Confirm that last.
Got a hole.
Status report.
Yeah, they just show up. Hey, we've got some reinforcements. Oh, okay.
Upgrade complete.
Let's have a blast.
Say again?
Consider heading toward a shield projector. The mothership's shields will be ready in a moment.
Almost.
It's about to get heavy.
Strictly business.
The Death Fleet is unrelenting. Head for a shield projector, Nova.
Working on
Stay
it.
strong, soldiers. This damn ship can't break us.
Yes. Yes, it can.
Executing. Loud and clear.
Add-on complete.
It's a weird force. Marines and Goliaths.
Bringing out the big guns. I'll make it happen. Got it.
The Protons have power, but we have heart. We will force them back again and again.
I hate this guy.
Find the Terran forces attacking us and slaughter them before I slaughter all of you!
Time to play defense.
Which is, of course, the point. They want us to hate him because, you know, he's taking advantage for what we're doing.
Consider it done.
I have a bunch of Goliaths and you're an aerial force. Sup?
Got it. Strictly business.
Anyways.
Executing.
I mean, honestly, delusional people are not my favorites. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll make it happen.
But no, it's a specific thing. It's when you do something and someone else takes credit for it. Sometimes that's played for laughs, but otherwise it's played to irritate the player. AKA, wah wah, you didn't actually do that. Cough cough, onyxia, cough cough.
On the move. Strictly business. Consider it done. En route.
I mean, that is what they always tell me, you know.
Consider it done. Got it.
Send our mothership to incinerate that wretched Terran and all who aid her!
The mothership's on a course for our base. This is your chance to finish it off, Nova.
Executing. Loud and clear. Got it. Nova here. Strictly business.
Until it gets in range of the turrets.
On the move.
Or not. That's also cool.
En route.
I would... Yes, you can. You have to actually hit enter game before you get to the actual point of entering the game. As I think I've already shown you, I have several characters just waiting for the review run, for example. It's kind of sitting there.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, I feel like she's mildly upset about something. I'm not sure what.
The Tal'Darim are withdrawing, Nova. The Defenders' forces have rallied and are fighting off the last of the Zerg. Civilian evacuations can resume shortly. You've saved thousands of lives.
They'll take all the credit for this victory, though.
Most likely. Nonetheless, I've informed the Emperor of our actions here. At least he will know the truth.
Then that will have to be enough. I'm heading back to the Griffin.
leaving thousands dead on Tyrador 9. But this attack also heralds an alarming new development. The return of the Protoss. Tensions run high in the wake of the battle. It is unclear whether the Protoss meant to eliminate the Zerg, or us as well. We've reached out to General Davis of the Dominion's Armed Forces for comment. General?
This is a terrible tragedy, Kate. My heart goes out to all its victims. The Dominion must protect them. Now, as for the Protoss...
Nova, we have a guest. May I introduce Alarak, High Lord of the Tal'Darim.
Oh, for creatures with such short lifespans, you Terrans are always so eager to die.
What do you want?
The same as you. To annihilate the defenders of man.
I love the sound of the metal.
Destroyed a remote Tal'Darim outpost, and then scurried away before the Death Fleet could retaliate. Such brazen disrespect demands retribution. I will exterminate them like the pests they are. And you will find them for me. From what I understand, that's your area of expertise.
If I knew where they were hiding, I'd already be there. But I can't remember anything.
Yeah, hi, I'm an extremely powerful psychic.
So you were once one of them. Well, you may be more useful than I anticipated. I suppose you've already attempted to restore your memories. Terran minds are so malleable. What you require is Terrazine.
Terrazine? I don't even have access to it.
But I do. I will lead you to its source in exchange for you taking me to the Defenders of Man. Do we have a bargain?
We do. For now.
Good. But be prepared, Terran. You are in for a challenge.
Alarak continues to be awesome. And I love the visuals of that scene. Just really showcasing a lot of differences there.
What do we know about Jarvan Minor?
Very little. The Emergent Protectorate sent a research colony to it years ago, but lost contact with their personnel. No one knows why.
That's disturbing. Well, let's go find out what happened here.
The High Lord's coordinates lead us to this drop zone. It appears that his forces have already established a position nearby. Their movements indicate that they'll be competing with you for control of the Terrazine on this world.
Why would they do that?
Perhaps Alarak intends for you to cull his weakest warriors. The Tal'Darim prize strength above all else. You'll have to fight your way to the extraction devices, then defend them whilst they harvest. I'll activate our Ravens and Liberators to assist you.
I don't know how you get access to everything, but I'm grateful, Rigel. Is there anything else Alarak isn't telling us?
My scans show signs of life in this area, but they're all below the surface.
They probably won't stay that way. I'll be ready.
It's a high-risk operation. And yet, should you prevail, you will have more than enough Terrazine to restore your memories.
And now for our latest report. Concerned civilians on Korhal are planning a protest at the Royal Palace later this evening. They claim that the attack on Tyrador 9 is a turning point for the Dominion, and demand that the Emperor take military action against the Zerg and the Protoss. We'll have more updates as this story develops.
Defender of Man recruitment is soaring. This is after the main campaign.
Nova, you have a new suit available.
More life, more armor, more movement, more energy regen, and can cloak, but not permanently cloaked. Cold Ridge Valley? Interesting. You want Cold Ridge Valley, though, is the answer to that. I think. Let me double check that. Really quick. Hang on. No, I'm right. You confuse me, Evo. But yes, that is what you want.
I came up with something special for our liberators. Please, take a look.
Not the species I thought you would pick. That's all. So, allows liberators to transform between modes 4 times faster. Or automatically repair liberators when out of combat. Yeah, we're going with that. And sure, we'll make the Hellbats transformable. Not that I'm ever using them. And sure, that sounds good. That takes what? Siege tanks get a regenerative thing. No, Evo. No, it's cool. It's cool. I figured you'd make an elf. I mean, I'd probably still give that to the Executor overall, Zach Taft. Then again, a couple of good, well-placed Yamato shots would be damaging as hell to anything.
Nova, the Tal'Darim are contacting us directly.
You may have impressed High Lord Alarak in our last battle, but you haven't impressed me. I will be competing with you for the Terrazine in this challenge. May the best warrior ascend to victory.
I think she's still mad about her mothership. This isn't going to be easy.
Big job, huh?
All right, Rigel. Have you identified all of the device locations?
Naturally. Here they are. The Emojins appear to be using biomechanical engineering to facilitate the extraction process.
You can study it later. Right now, I need to get my forces ready to protect the devices while I'm harvesting from them.
Flight plan is locked. Initiating. We read you.
SCV ready.
Immediately.
Yeah, no, it's not quite like that, Saffron. It's more like the co-op mission, if you're familiar with it. Where you have to go defend things and gather Terrazine for Stetman. And Stetman's like, ah, the entire time. Because Stetman started doing drugs. Remember, don't do drugs. Drugs are bad.
Ah! You scared me!
Drugs. Sorry.
SCV ready.
We have you on screen.
Huh? Bad news? SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Woohoo! Overtime. SCV ready.
Yeah, that's a good point, Evo. Okay, fine. All the drugs. Drugs are bad.
Add-on complete.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Go ahead.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready.
My scans show life forms approaching our base. Perhaps the Emojins are still here.
Please, kill me.
Well, okay. That's what happens when you have too many drugs.
Damn it. I think I found the missing researchers, Rigel. They're all infested.
Nuclear missile ready.
SCV ready.
As you say.
Status report.
We have you on screen.
SCV ready. Big job, huh?
Basic defense is going. Nothing fancy.
SCV ready.
Attention Dominion forces, we need evac. If you help us, we'll help you.
Shouldn't we be on good terms, or has Valerian been neglecting his,
Required.
diplomacy?
Move it.
Add-on complete.
Chad is a better person to ask for that than me, Evil Mira. I don't really have time for custom maps in my life. So there's apparently quite a few of them, but I don't know any of them. Sorry.
SCV ready.
This challenge will be easily won. Warriors, lead the way to victory!
They are moving to attack a device. If they are successful, there will be one less source of Terrazine available to us.
We hear you.
I don't, Ghost Rider.
Armed and ready.
I'll be back. Okay, that's dealt with. My goodness. Okay. What's it doing?
Blades out.
The Tal'Darim forces have reached an extraction device. It will be destroyed if we do not intervene.
Go! Make the thing.
It's go time.
Oh, that's fine.
Confirm that last.
Let's see if we can do anything with this by ourselves. We probably can't, but yeah, you never know.
Feeling sharp.
We do have a cloak.
Who wants some?
Let's see if we can pull this off, just for fun.
On the offensive. I'll cut him down.
What do you know?
Advancing on target. Blades out.
I'll allow it. Oh, my back. Hey, Tara. Alright. See. I don't have one yet. Of course I don't have one yet. You.
Bad news? SCV ready. Huh?
Nice music for this.
I'm going.
Stay.
Confirm that last. I'll cut him down.
Speak up, boss.
God, there's a Herc out there.
Blades out.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what extra supplies does. We're gonna have to figure that out.
You scared me. Yeah, whatever.
Now we sit for a minute. Oh. If anybody has any other outstanding positives or negatives they would like to suggest for the whole game, this is a good time to do it. I know you're probably not interested in perusing the entire billion.
It's go time.
Add-on complete.
Oh yeah, billion page, like it's like a 13-page document right now.
Say again?
But I'm aware of most of the positives on that list.
Advancing on target.
We have you on screen. Full speed.
That means this is the 17th VOD for Starcraft 2. Pretty long stream, as expected.
Freedom.
Okay, we haven't listened to Liberators yet.
Incoming orders.
Upgrade complete.
How can we help? Standing by.
Nova, the Emogen records indicate that the researchers had additional mines here. I'd imagine they had to leave some equipment behind.
Emogen tech is hard to come by. I'll check it out.
Go ahead.
You done?
We hear you.
Ham.
Need something liberated? Ah, Commander. This vessel is top of the line, you know. The pinnacle of Terran engineering. Ignore that noise. I don't know what that is. This vessel is top of the line, you know. The pinnacle of Terran engineering. Ignore that noise.
We're just gonna assume that's it then.
Say again?
You gonna give me orders?
Term.
Nova's almost assuredly going to get a positive,
Terminate another
just for the
extraction
faction
device.
or the kit, if nothing else.
A lesson.
Starcraft 1, I'm not sure of the length, but it's on the website. So if you could go to the website right now.
Frozen solid.
Why are your feet so cold?
Yes, I didn't wear
I know.
shoes. Would you also like a slice of buttered pecan cheesecake?
Yes.
Like your own slice?
I was getting one for you, but I wouldn't mind getting one. Can I ask you to do me a quick favor real quick before you lay down? Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind, it's too late.
What is it?
I just wanted you to come over here and show off your shirt, because it's a cool shirt.
Nova here.
Go on.
You don't have to. It's okay.
Upgrade complete.
She secretly hates her uncle. That's why.
This better be good.
All right.
Our enemies are attacking a Terrazine extraction device.
I understand. Rest your feet. Get them some warmth. Because it's nighttime, I suppose, Saffron? Oh, right. Why is our... I think it's just to have a different skin to distinguish it visually. If I were to guess.
Lead the way, Commander. Just get us out when this is over.
Well, okay.
Enemy sighted. Engaging the enemy. I'm reading you. Feeling sharp.
Let's go ahead and not deal with that.
On the offensive.
Oh my goodness.
Blades out.
Why are you doing that in front of the fan? I thought you were cold.
The fan will stop my feet.
Terminating.
Oh, okay.
Enemy sighted.
Terrific. So my niece has an adorable shirt that she refuses to share. This is the Kirby one. Kirby mirror game, if you remember that one specifically. It's very cute. Thank you for indulging your uncle. Go get your feet warm.
Enemy sighted.
Or worse, she'll hate me in 3 days, Crazy Horse.
Upgrade complete.
Which is what I'm expecting.
Advancing on target.
Obviously.
Initiating assault.
Okay,
I'm reading you.
Wow, we only took one loss that whole time. Alright, let's
Feeling sharp.
play it a little safe. Got a bit of a... Not a great bio bowl, but we've got a bio bowl. Not for broadcast. I'm sorry, what is not for broadcast, Sub-Zero?
Advancing on target.
Nova, I'm detecting more infested heading toward your position.
Don't you ever have good news?
It's a game. Cool. Do you have any other information for me on this matter? I do like the additional supply depot upgrade we can get, which pretty much straight up doubles our supply. And
Our kid followed me to the door, but I had to shut the door on him.
Aw, thank you.
Because he can't come down here.
No, it would not be safe.
Complete.
I believe some research plans are still in this science facility if you have a moment to look.
I'm working on it.
Check it
You're so patient.
We have you on screen.
Status.
So what's the game about? Like, give me something, Sub-Zero.
Nova here.
SCV ready.
This is mission 5 or 6? There are 9. Crazy Horse. The thing that kind of irritated me earlier is we might actually not finish this game today. Not unless I stream late. And I still have to do
by these weaklings again. Warriors,
the
ready
audit.
your weapons.
This is 5. Jesus Christ.
Nova, you'll want to pay attention. The Tal'Darim are heading for our base.
Blades out. Initiating assault.
I don't have time for this. The good news is I've already done most of the audit. So that's cool. Give me just 1 second. I need to actually make sure that I have something to eat for dinner as well. I guess. I mean, I don't have to. I could just go without food. Death to food and death to the living, as I believe the saying goes. See you around, Crazy Horse. Hopefully at some point. Ow. Okay.
Initiating assault.
SCV ready.
Food is unimportant. Death to food.
Feeling sharp.
And to the living. Or wait.
Advancing on target. Blade.
SCV ready.
Initiating assault. Feeling sharp. Initiating assault. On Confirm that last. On the offensive.
In the rear with the gear. Go ahead. Bad news. Ah! You scared me! Go, go, go!
That is true, Wandering Doll.
I grow tired.
I am as ever.
Pathetic battle. Destroy another device now.
You're a dancing monkey.
Gangway coming through. Bad news.
Enemy sighted.
SCV ready.
Oh, it's on.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
SCV ready.
SCV ready.
It's about to get heavy.
On the offensive.
Starting to see why Alarak prefers me, lady.
SCV ready.
Everything's just about ready to go. We should head out to get the Terrazine soon. On the offensive.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Initiating assault. Advancing on target.
You manage a live TV show?
You bastards!
Interesting.
Feeling sharp.
Well, they didn't take him alive. He was telling the truth.
I'll cut him down. Enemy sighted.
SCV ready.
I'll cut him down.
What were the emotions doing getting infested, I wonder?
Target. Enemy sighted.
SCV ready.
Call the ball! They're infesting banshees too? Great.
We could use some help here.
Enemy sighted. Terminating.
Oh, I forgot about these.
Rigel, take command of my forces until I'm done here.
Of course.
Blade.
How do you command units again? I'm a scientist.
Assault. Feeling sharp. Advancing on target.
Cute. And of course the boss has detection, because why wouldn't it? I mean, you could be permanently cloaked for this mission.
Never seen one of those before. Wait, is there something stuck inside of it? Enemy sighted. Blades out. Initiating assault. Advancing on target. I'll cut him down. Feeling sharp. I'll cut him down. Feeling sharp.
Another WoW boss, by the way.
Advancing on target. Terminating. Enemy sighted. On the offensive. Blades out. Initiating assault. Enemy sighted. Blades out. Advance. Ah, it's a prototype for new equipment. You're going to like this, Rigel.
I already do.
There's just this giant ball of Marines sitting here, unmoving.
Terminating.
And it's like, Rigel, did you do anything while I was away? No, I ordered all the troops to stand exactly where they already were. Thanks. That's what I wanted you to do.
To a good start. The first device is activating. Strange. There's some kind of creature inside the device.
Nova, the extraction process is drawing infested toward the device. More enemies are flying toward the extraction device.
Base is under attack.
Cool.
Initiating assault.
Ignore the Terrazine whales. Now this is just Star Wars, apparently. Although, actually, considering that came out after this, I guess Star Wars copied off of Starcraft?
Blades out. Advancing on target.
An extraction device requires additional defenses, Nova.
It's fine.
Terminating.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Strike a device, Tal'Darim. We must protect the breath of creation with all our might.
We have to?
Initiating assault.
SCV ready.
Feeling sharp.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
SCV ready. That's all I know.
Things are getting real fast here.
Rigel, bring the ship here. I've got some Terrazine ready to go. Blades out. Confirm that last.
Gangway, coming through.
Nova here.
Been waiting on you.
Mineral field depleted.
I mean, that's true. Actually, I'm not sure of the exact timing on that. Could someone do me a favor? Look up when the Nova missions came out.
On the offensive.
And then look up when Rebels came out.
Field depleted.
Final season of Rebels, specifically.
Blades out. Terminating. Initiating assault. The second device is operational, but we're not getting it without a fight. Advancing on target.
Ah! You scared me! Huh? We hear you.
Confirm that last.
Man, I was going to do siege tanks, but I don't even need them. No. We're almost supply capped anyways.
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Advancing on target. Enemy sighted. Advancing on target. Initiating assault.
Yeah, we appear to be fine. Which is good.
Initiating assault.
No complaining.
Feeling sharp. Advancing on target.
Mineral field depleted.
The final season of Rebels, Czar.
Mineral field depleted.
Terminating.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Another Terrazine canister is ready for pickup. I've got more Terrazine coming to you, Rigel.
So March of 16 for this.
Blades out.
The Rebels came out there, so there you go. Star Wars ripped off of StarCraft. Point positive.
Really going after that Terrazine. I should intervene.
Yeah.
Feeling sharp. Advancing on target. Initiating assault. Confirm that last. Engaging the enemy.
Obliterate an extraction device. Show them the full extent of our power.
Mineral field.
It's funny you say that, Mr. Ed, because actually, realistically, a lot of people rip off Blizzard. It's just they usually do a really, really terrible job of it.
Field depleted.
Go, go, go! Got it. Aye, aye, sir.
Upgrade complete.
So even if it was the last mission pack, which it isn't, this is the second mission pack. This is still predates Rebels. Thank you for checking.
Another device is in peril.
It's fine.
Armed by the number.
That's 3 Terrazine deliveries now. Your diligence is paying off, Nova.
Gangway coming through.
I know what I have.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. You got it. I'm on. Go, go, go! Can't wait. Gangway coming through. Armed and ready.
I need...
Why not?
I'm reading you. I'm reading you. Acknowledged. Confirm that last.
Let's see what the other boss is, shall we? While we're here, let's make a swarm.
I'm going.
Nova here.
Aw.
I'll make it happen. On the move.
Well, this is every Aliens movie ever.
Intruder detected. Defense protocol online.
Loud and clear. I'll make it happen. En route. Strictly business.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Loud and clear.
What?
On the move. Loud and clear. I found it. But what are you going to use it for?
Oh, it's a surprise.
Got it.
Now let's go finish this mission.
Acknowledged. Loud and clear.
Go, go, go!
Another device is getting started. We're gonna have company soon. Confirm.
This better be good.
Enjoy their delicate ballet. Yeah, I don't know.
Say again?
Upgrade complete.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, the bosses are actually pretty well designed here. Much better than the ones in Heart of the Swarm, honestly. They're clearly designed to keep in mind that you could have a lot of different layouts here and to reward you for certain different ones.
Attention.
Here's the other ballet. I'll call this the stutter step ballet.
Base is under attack.
Can you deal with that?
Big job, huh?
Say
Real?
again? Nova here. I'm reading you. I've got a
Mineral
fresh
field
canister of
depleted.
Terrazine here.
Terminate another extraction device and teach these weaklings a lesson.
You know, you're losing a lot to someone you keep calling weakling. Is there something you want to get off your chest there?
Mineral field depleted.
I got here to judge or nothing. It's just, you know...
On it.
Mineral field depleted.
En route. The last device is firing up. We're almost done here.
That's a really good question, Ghost Rider. I do not have an answer for you.
Armed and ready.
Nova here. Status report.
Yeah, her being so stupid is probably at least part of why Alarak is okay with her being an idiot and dying here. Just being blunt about that. Doing his own little purge. Although it's of stupid people instead of people not loyal to him. So, you know, a little more in favor.
We could use some help here. Armed and ready.
I mean, the whole cutscene's a little bit weird. Like, you like that bit where, like, the thing comes down and says, "You are in danger," and then there's, like, a musical jump scare chord for some strange reason. I don't even know what they were thinking with that.
Engaging the enemy. Status report.
This better be good.
It's almost like it was built for a trailer. By the way, the Nova Mission trailer was pretty much just that cutscene.
Mineral field.
I'll make it happen.
Mineral field depleted.
Acknowledged.
Impossible. This primitive creature has defeated our forces!
Yes, twice now. Where is High Lord Alarak?
Nova, it appears that despite my doubts, you have emerged the victor. The Terrazine you have gathered will lead you to the defenders of man, provided it does not destroy your primitive consciousness.
That's reassuring. How should I contact you once I know where they are?
When the time comes, I will know.
Reassuring? Destroy units of liberty. Yeah, I didn't even try that. Moving on, moving on. Night Terrors.
Nova, I've gone through your findings from Tarsonis and the attack on Tirador 9. They're compelling, but I can't take action against the Defenders of Man until we know who is leading them.
I agree. And that's why I have this.
Terrazine? You've seen what it does to people, the hallucinations, insanity.
And yet, there is nothing more effective for memory restoration.
He's right. It's the only
convenient.
option we have.
Do what you have to do.
Also, I like how confident they are of that, even though it was an idea suggested to them by Alarak.
You need to evacuate immediately. So be it. I will not have violence outside the palace. Nova, report back soon. And be careful.
Seems like he could take his own advice.
Oh, he won't. But as for the Terrazine, I can make the process safer by administering it to you in microdoses. It will take longer to restore all of your memories, but the chances of a psychotic episode are greatly reduced.
No psychotic episodes. You've convinced me. Let's get started.
Try to remember everything you see.
What does he shove it into her eye?
Medical scan is complete. Well done, Nova. You're ready for this.
Thanks. The Defenders of Man have already done so much for the Dominion. I'm glad I was sent here to help out.
The Admiral wasn't lying when he said we'd be working with the best soldiers under his command. Your visor should have the latest briefing.
Oh, I've been meaning to tell you. It's been acting up lately.
Don't worry, we'll update the software when you get back. Good luck out there.
Are you all right?
I know where they sent me on my last mission. It's not much, but it might lead to something more. This is it, Rigel.
I'm muted. Antigua Prime.
I remember being in that city.
Also 6 of 9, which means we're going to have a dun-dun-dun at the end of it.
Antigua Prime fell victim to one of the Zerg's first attacks. It was all over the news. But there was no word of the Defenders of Man being involved.
We need to find out what really happened here. The Defenders had these coordinates in my mission file. I can't remember the rest. I'll have to investigate each location to gather evidence and piece together what happened.
Very well. We can establish our base here. You'll just need to clear the infestation first.
That I can do. Let's get moving.
An organized protest is underway outside of Emperor Valerian's palace on Korhal. The crowd is restless, and local security forces have prepared for the possibility of violence. The Defenders of Man have pledged their support to these protesters, alleging that the Emperor is no longer fit to remain in power and must be removed by any means necessary. The Emperor himself has evacuated the premises. We have not yet received a comment from his administration.
Yeah, so there's your motive, if you weren't actually aware of that. Yeah, no. Yeah, I know, right? Emperor Valerian. Let's switch back to this setup, I think. What do you got for me? What's the other thing I got? Where's the answer? Nothing. Well, alright, whatever. Let's do it. I mean, they're just power grabbers, Act-Aft. They're just trying to do a coup.
We'll need to clear this area for our base. Unfortunately, there are still infestors lingering here.
Not for long.
A nuke, the 3 infestors, and 1 spinal colony. Seems a bit excessive, but what the hell do I know, I suppose.
Excellent. That blast destroyed the Zerg's only infestation pit, so they won't be able to spawn any additional infestors.
Track anything that looks like an advanced structure. I need to limit the number of powerful Zerg I'm facing.
Of course. I'll let you know when you approach one.
But there's your your mission gimmick right there. We can reduce what enemy forces they're using against us by destroying their production facilities, and they will not rebuild them.
All right, time to search those coordinates for evidence. Status report.
Armed and ready.
SCV ready.
I'm reading you.
Incoming orders.
SCV ready.
Confirm that last.
Sure.
Executing.
SCV ready.
Acknowledged.
Add-on complete.
Got it.
SCV ready. Bad news? Sure thing. Yeah, whatever. SCV ready.
Yeah, really small map. But I imagine that'll spread out pretty soon. And by I imagine it will, I mean it will.
SCV ready. Go ahead.
Say again?
SCV ready. We hear you. Uh-huh. Yeah. SCV ready.
My scanners reveal Zerg forces rushing in from our right side.
I'll get my defenses in place right away.
Engineering at your disposal. Job confirmed. Convincing this vessel will comply.
Add-on complete.
No, I agree with that, Baron. Both the writing and the voice acting and just the sound modulation. The Overmind was always a better Amon than Amon was in presentation and in writing, like I just said. So I agree with you completely. Hell, I commented on that when we first heard him talking in Starcraft 1, the first Zerg campaign.
Got freedom?
SCV ready.
Add-on.
I mean, I sometimes wonder about that in general. They've killed off a lot of characters, and like I said, with the exception of Stukov and no one else, none of them have ever really come back. So, makes you wonder. Still probably the right call, as weird as that sounds.
Incoming orders.
SCV ready.
Mm-hmm.
SCV ready.
And there's just this random Cerebit. Just hanging out in space. Aha! Blorp, blorp. What are you doing? Living.
Add-on complete.
See you around, Bregman.
SCV ready.
We have reports of a Zerg infestation. Let's go to our Zagar respondent on Char. Or correspondent, excuse me. Zergar's like, what up? We have not sullied ourselves.
More Zerg are moving to strike our base. They're coming from the top side this time.
By attacking the pathetic and weak Terran forces.
The rail lines are still functional in this quarter, but the exits are blocked by creep. If you clear it out, it will be easier for you to travel throughout the city.
Loud and clear.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
I don't think that's what he's saying, Savicon, but I mean, I don't know. The hell do I know at this point?
Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Feel free to slaughter these pitiful feral Zerg. They are nothing compared to the true might of my swarm. I don't even know what it means. What does that mean? What is the meaning behind this sentence?
Command center upgrade complete.
Whatever.
Goliath online.
You're the boss.
Say again?
I mean, even at a basic fundamental level, yeah, they're behind the front lines. And they have the gear necessary to support the front lines.
Goliath online.
But listen, we're not here for logic.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh, come on. I was just... Alright, fine.
With the gear.
Shut up.
Yeah, whatever.
The Zerg are approaching on both sides of our base.
It's go time.
Base is under attack.
Goliath online.
I'll make it happen.
Time's away. Oh, it's on.
On the move.
Say the word, baby. Got a whole lot of... Go, go, go!
Loud and clear.
I mean, probably, yeah, Blade Troll.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Goliath online.
This better be good.
Ah, Commander.
In the rear with the beer. I mean...
Consider it done. Got it. En route. This is the first location, Rival. My memories are faint, so I'm going to take another dose of Terrazine to fill them in.
This is cool.
I'll be standing by.
As stated in your mission files, this planet is considered a high-risk target for the Zerg. We don't want to raise alarm, but we have developed new security equipment that can incapacitate Zerg in the event of an invasion. You need to set it up quietly, then we'll be able to keep everyone safe when the time comes.
Understood. The first site is ready for activation, Maxwell.
Good. Now you need to calibrate the equipment to defend against one of the Zerg species.
Let's go... So this... What we did here affects what happens here. So this spot will now be defended against one of the particular types. We'll go with mutas, right? That sounds like a good idea, right? We can deal with mutas, right?
Alright. We're ready to proceed to the next area.
And now there's a bunch of mutas there. Huh.
Say again? Acknowledged. I was supposed to be securing this place against the Zerg.
It does not seem to have worked. You are near the only remaining spires in the area, however.
Really? I'll destroy them. Then we'll be rid of those mutalisks.
This is such a cool mission. Gameplay-wise. A little bit narratively, but still kind of messed up. Narratively, but yeah, really cool gameplay-wise.
I'm taking more Terrazine. Keep an eye on things, Rigel.
Certainly. Hopefully you will reveal something more significant this time.
Didn't the Dominion brass say that the feral Zerg attacks weren't a threat now? I wonder what changed.
Must be something big. Takes a lot of time and money to make security equipment like this.
If it works like Maxwell says, this tech could be a big help to us out in the field. Why hasn't anyone told us about it?
Could be an oversight. Could be they're lying to us. Either way, I don't like it.
Valid reaction. Let's make Ultralisks over here. That sounds like a good idea. Let's just get that out of the way, you know?
I need to know more. Something seems off about all of this. Confirm that last. Loud and clear. Stone. I still don't know what happened to him. I hope he made it out of Sharpsburg.
You are the only missing ghost who has reported back to the Dominion.
That doesn't mean he's gone.
Add-on complete.
Strictly business.
That means we were the only one who's loyal. It's funny when you think about it.
I know you're occupied right now, but I am detecting a high-energy plasma reading in these ruins.
Consider it done. En route. Strictly business. Got it.
Yeah, exactly, Kira White Noise.
On the move.
Nova was weirdly loyal, maybe because she had a chance to become that.
Can no longer spawn. I hope you're feeling a great deal safer.
Say again? Nova here.
Who wants some?
More supply going while we're here. Probably the first story positive worthy thing in this mission, I would say, by the way. The kind of messed up horror of this whole situation is really kind of a thing, you know? I kind of wish we had medics. Medics would be really useful for Nova's troops, but whatever.
Armed and ready.
I'm reading you.
Goliath online. Coming online.
It's about to get heavy. Who wants some?
Be careful, Nova. Feral Zerg are closing in on our base.
They include Ultralisks. Oh wait, no, we took those out.
Execute.
Yeah, I'll show off the subway mechanic in just a second here. Yeah, hi, I brought Goliaths to this fight. So.
Acknowledged. Consider it done. Executing.
Fine work. Now the Zerg cannot produce any additional mutalisks.
On the move. I'll make it happen.
That's that irritation out of the way.
Strictly business. Got it. Executing.
Well done. The subway exit is clear, and the trains can be safely operated. Their cargo cars should be large enough to transport siege tanks and other oversized vehicles.
Loud and clear. Acknowledged. I'll make it happen. Loud and clear.
Armed and ready.
Executing. Got it.
My thanks, Nova. This will greatly assist with my weaponry research.
You're welcome, I guess.
Acknowledged.
Ah, another subway line is functional, thanks to your efforts. My scanners are showing another Zerg attack force nearby. Be prepared for it.
On the move. I had suspicions about the defenders of man, Rigel. I need to know what happened next.
See you around, Baron. Have a good day at work. What?
Any status updates, agents?
We're here at the third site. It's taking a little longer than expected.
Your extraction team is waiting. Move quickly.
I still have to do a sweep on our operations center when we're done with the activations. Our mission backup files are there.
All right. I'm almost finished. Strange. There's some psionic resonance after the activation. What the hell is this?
Cool.
I'm reading you. Got it. I see it now. We weren't defending this world from the Zerg. We used them to destroy it.
Doy.
The truth can be difficult.
Not as difficult as the Defenders' lives will be when I'm done here. Nova here.
Sorry.
En route.
Very carefully, I would think, Dakota.
Acknowledged.
Very, very carefully.
Executing. Confirm that last. Got it.
Aw, oh well.
Status report. On the
Who wants some?
We're not gonna beat this game today.
Loud.
Something about that really irritates me.
Consider it done.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Hey, Eternus.
En route. On the move. Acknowledged. Nova here.
Go, go, go!
Loud and clear. I'll make it.
The Nidus worm spawning points have been destroyed, no?
No, yeah, I'm not irritated with Starcraft 2. I'm irritated with the fact that everything else, essentially.
On the move.
Holy crap. Those
Acknowledged.
banelings.
Go, go, go!
Nova here.
Actually, no, unfortunately. Yeah, see, the problem is, I'm once again irritated.
Let's have a
That's good.
En route.
Because of Brood War.
Lurkers and
Brood War wasted my time so much, and this is the consequence
our
of that.
ravens can detect the lurkers.
I really
and
should have just
other
pulled the
burrow
trigger on
cells.
cheating on that much earlier.
You won't see any additional baneling spawns now.
Executing.
Oh well. But yeah, no, Nova, I suppose, plays like a prototype or a demo version of her co-op mode. Her units are far worse, cost far less, her upgrades aren't as good, and she isn't quite as good either, but she's got that equipment loadout thing, which is really cool.
Got it. Acknowledged. I'll make it happen. Strictly business.
See you around, Dakota. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and cut it after this mission. That's a little early, but also dinner's here. So that's, you know, a thing.
Status report.
Hey, Trunifor. We're about to cut off for the night.
En route.
Nah, at this point, I'm actually pretty sure this is going to be the highest rated game I've ever reviewed. And even from just a purely subjective, this is how I feel perspective, that tracks.
Goliath online.
I'm running out of chances.
No sushi.
I need to find that evidence.
If If the Defenders are lying to us about working with the Dominion, then they must have someone on the inside.
We can't be sure of anything yet. I'll try to override the equipment security codes after I activate it.
Lurkers and Broodlords. This is gonna suck.
It's a psi emitter, just like the Confederacy used years ago.
We have to escape, Nova. I didn't clear the operations center. Our mission files are still there. We can use them to show the Dominion the truth.
Damn it. The emitter's activating.
Well, that was milliseconds.
We understood one another, agents. You disappoint me. Bring them in.
Oh no, this is, yeah, exactly, Wonderdoll. This is a great mission. Robocraft 2?
Status report.
That sounds awesome.
I have a lead, Rigel. There's another place I have to go. En route. Consider it done.
Back off.
Acknowledged.
Channel open.
We actually have nothing we can do against lurkers. Like, at all.
Loud and clear.
Unless you're a detector, which you are. Okay, hang on. We have one thing we can do against lurkers. We got this.
I'm reading you.
Ready for service. Order accepted. Dispatch.
Status report. Strictly business.
Yeah, you notice I pulled Ultralisks early, Wandering Doll. And each subsequent base is a little bit bigger than the previous one, so as you say.
En route.
You know, I always knew it was in striking range, von Falkenstein, but I'll admit, even I am impressed with how good this game is. However, I will also admit, and this is always the sign of a good game for me personally, if there's a game I've been playing for over a week and I'm not tired of it yet, that's a good game.
En route.
It is much harder to do that than it sounds, because even good games get old, right?
I'll make it happen.
Ah, who needs lore? We're here for gameplay.
Now you don't have to worry about encountering more lurkers.
Good.
Be careful, Nova. Feral Zerg are closing in on our base.
Executing.
Oops. Like Spiritfarer. Oh man, I couldn't wait to be done with that game.
Strictly business.
But no, I mean, like, even games that I enjoy the gameplay of, at a certain point I'm like, can I be done with this? In fact, I have a perfect example of that, Dragon Age Origins.
Acknowledged.
By the time I got to the end of Dragon Age Origins, I was pretty well satisfied with it. And then we hit Awakening, you remember that? And that's officially when I started being like, can we move on, please?
Go ahead, TACOM.
Nova here.
No, I need you to go in here.
Assistance required.
Yeah, exactly. Some games just overstay their welcome. It's just how that is.
I'll make it happen.
I mean, it sounds awesome, Ace, so I hope you're having fun with it.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Acknowledged.
Mineral field depleted.
Goliath online.
On the move.
Mineral field depleted.
Status report.
Let's have a blast. Got a whole lot of love. Ah! You scared me!
Confirm that last. Strictly business.
Okay. Let's try and actually wrap this stupid thing up, shall we?
Mineral field.
What's up here? Another base. I mean, not that I need
The
it.
Zerg have established a hatchery close to our base.
We could use that space. I'll bring it down.
Yeah, no, we're kind of resource glutted right now. But whatever.
En route.
Yeah, RTS is. I've actually heard people theorize before that one of the reasons that RTSs tend to not get pushed by larger publishers is because it's more difficult to predatory them, for lack of a better way to put that. To be a dick about it, right?
Go ahead.
I don't know how true that is, but I'm not sure I want to find out. But it is interesting to think about.
Be careful, Nova. Feral Zerg are closing in on our base.
And by memory, no. Well, hang on.
Executed.
Skyward Sword technically did, but that's kind of cheating, so I don't think it's really the answer you're looking for.
I see you brought the whole subway line up. How industrious.
Where's my SCVs? My SCVs in this nonsense. Oh god, I can't find them. There they are.
On the move.
Yeah, no kidding, Ace. Alright, I'm kind of in a hurry here, so let's go.
Got it.
Our base is under attack, and I can't do anything about that. So let's go.
I'll make it happen.
Base is under attack.
All hands to battle stations.
Acknowledged.
Mineral field depleted.
But yeah, you notice that between the choice selection thing and the waves and the fact that it actually diminishes what they can use against you, this is another one of those triple positive missions. This is a really good mission.
Executing. Say again?
Did it, Simple Gamer?
There are still Zerg here. It isn't safe to search the area until they're gone.
Okay, fine. Please kill everything so I can search the area and progress the mission. Before my base falls apart.
Strictly business.
Assistance required.
Base is under attack.
I know that.
I'm reading you.
This vessel requires assistance.
There we go.
I'm all about that.
They're here. The mission backup files.
Then I suppose we should be going.
There's one more thing. I can almost remember it. I'm going to use the rest of that Terrazine now.
Move.
There's no need for this, Nova. What you did was necessary. All of it.
You bastard.
The General is on her way.
Oh, yeah, by the way. She's actually the one who left herself a message on it.
She saw too much. I don't know how we can restore her cooperation. Unless...
I see. Wipe her memories. We'll begin re-education.
Oh my god, it's the twit face from before! Dun dun dun! This is treated like a reveal for some reason. I'm not really sure why. We've seen this person twice before now. Total, I've been counting. I do like that she's the one who frees herself, essentially. By the way, that's a nice little touch.
Contact Valerian. We need to talk.
General Davis has offered to speak with us again.
What is it, Nova?
I know what they did. They lied to me and used me to kill people. Innocent people. For their damn cause. General Davis is leading them.
Davis?
She's always been loyal to my family.
Your family, not you. As long as she's out there, more civilians will die. I can't let her live.
No. People are calling for me to step down, and I will not see her become a martyr. I need to handle this the right way.
And if more people die while we wait, that's nothing to you?
Of course not. Despite what you've been through, this isn't your decision, Nova. Much is at stake. I have a plan, and I trust you will follow your part in it.
Understood.
Deja vu.
General Carolina Davis. This is Valerian Mengsk. I wish to step down as Emperor of the Dominion.
To be continued. In a few weeks or months when the next packs come out. Or, in your case, tomorrow.